Namaste children. Hi, let us discuss 5th lesson in 10th class social studies is Indian rivers and water resources. Today in this video, we would like to discuss rational and equitable use of water. Children, we have studied second topic called water use topic. We discussed water use topic in part 3 video. Why should we discuss water use topic? To estimate how much amount of water is available in the region. It is a need for everyone to know the amount of water is available in the region. If everyone knows how much amount of water is available in the region, then they use water judiciously with fairness work and make the water available for all. Here is an example of Ivare Bazar village. The villages of Ivare Bazar village estimated how much amount of water is available in the region for use. Depending upon water availability, they use the water judiciously with fairness work and made the water availability for all the people in the village equally. Let us discuss about the Ivare Bazar village. Ivare Bazar village is located at Ahmednagar district in Maharashtra. This Ahmednagar district is located at eastern side of Sahyadri range, separates Konkan coast and coastal areas with the rest of Maharashtra. As Ahmednagar district is located in rain shadow region, that means rain do not occur, rainfall do not occur in this region sufficiently. So this region is suffering from drought. This Ahmednagar district gets 400 mm of rainfall per annum. Hence, Ivare Bazar is located at Ahmednagar district. This Ivare Bazar village also located at rain shower region where it does not get rainfall sufficiently. It gets rainfall, it gets 400 mm rainfall per annum. That means Ivare Bazar village gets only little bit of rainfall. Why? Because this Ivare Bazar village is located in rain shadow region. When rain do not occur sufficiently, it is facing a severe drought. Now let us discuss what is the position of Ivare Bazar in 1980s. Rich people and poor people used to cut the trees for timber and fuel wood. As a result, timber becomes shortage, fuel would become shortage. When they cut down the trees, rainfall didn't occur. The water in the underground become very less. Children, you should know one thing, that trees only brings rainfall and discharge the water inside the ground. As trees are very less in Ivare Bazar, rainfall didn't occur. Drought conditions become more in Ivare Bazar. Ivare Bazar faces severe drought conditions. And as rainfall didn't occur due to lack of trees, the water inside the ground become less. The water bodies in Ivare Bazar become dried up. The water bodies like ponds, streams, wells dry up. Groundwater become less. It is not possible for crop cultivation. Most of the people who live in Ivare Bazar depend upon agriculture for livelihood. As it is not possible for crop cultivation due to lack of water, the farmers in Ivare Bazar, the villages in Ivare Bazar lost their livelihood in agriculture in one side. In other side, they lost their livelihood in dairy also. They graze the animals in open land. As a result, fodder becomes shortage. Due to lack of fodder, it is not possible for animals to produce milk. So, they lost their livelihood from dairy. The villages of Ivare Bazar, in one side, they lost their livelihood from agriculture. In other side, they lost their livelihood from dairy. Now, the villagers decided to migrate from their region to other villages, cities, towns for their livelihood. During that time, Maharashtra government selected Ivare Bazar under Adarsh Grama Yojana for all-round development and watershed. When Maharashtra government selected Ivare Bazar under Adarsh Grama Yojana for all-round development and watershed, The villages of Ivare Bazar under the leadership of Raligan Siddhi, decided to develop the village in all-round development and watershed. So they introduced first 4 bandis. First is Kurag Bandi, second Charai Bandi, third Nash Bandi, fourth Nisha Bandi. Let me discuss one by one. What is meant by Kurag Bandi? Ban on felling trees, ban on cutting trees. What is meant by Charai Bandi? Ban on free grazing. Ban on free grazing, not allowing the animals to graze in the open land. Nashbandi means family planning. Thus each and every family should have 2 children. Nishabandi, ban on liquor. Ban on liquor. First these 4 bandis were introduced by the villages of Ivare Bazar under the leadership of Raligan Siddhi. These 4 bandis are not meant for proclamation, but the ways of community building aim at people, identifying the common purpose. Okay, once again repeating the statement, children. These bandis were introduced by the villages of Ivare Bazar under the leadership of Raligan Siddhi, not meant for proclamation, but the ways of community building aim at people, identify with the common purpose. Let me explain the statement Telugu now. ఈ బందీస్ అంతా ప్రకటనల కోసం చేయడం కాదు. ప్రజలు ఉమ్మడి ప్రయోజనాల కోసము, ప్రజలు ఉమ్మడి ప్రయోజనాలు సాధించడానికి దోహదపడే ప్రజా నిర్మాణము. ఈ బందీస్ అంతా ఎందుకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చేశారంటే ప్రకటనల కోసం కాదు. ప్రజలు ఉమ్మడి ప్రయోజనాలు సాధించడానికి దోహదపడే ప్రజా నిర్మాణము. And later the villages of Ivare Bazar agreed to do Shramadhan, which is voluntary physical labor, but they gave exemption for landless people to do Shramadhan. Now the villages of later the people of villages agreed to do Shramadhan. They constructed a continuous counter trenches. What is meant by continuous counter trenches? Is a small and narrow canal dug in hill slopes. Its length is the canal length is 1 meter, the canal depth is 1 meter. Continuous counter trenches is a small narrow canal dug in hill slopes. This canal dug 1 meter length and 1 meter depth. These canals are called continuous counter trenches. Why the continuous counter trenches dug on hill slopes? Why? To harvest rainwater, to arrest soil erosion, means to protect the soil, and for the growth of grass. For the growth of grass. And they also construct a check dam. In Telugu we call Chinna Damulu. They also, by doing Shramadhan, they also set up a percolation tank. That means Telugu we call Cheruvulu. And they also construct a loose board structure, means constructing a building with the help of bricks and stones. And later, the villages of Ivare Bazar also undertook soil conservation work and water conservation work at common land and private lands. They also plant trees either on roadsides. They also ban on borewells to increase the groundwater availability. They also ban on intensive crop like paddy, sugarcane that requires more water so that they can use water for long time. They can use harvest water for long period. Now, here, children, you should think very clearly that drought region means don't think the rainfall do not occur throughout the year. It's wrong statement. Though the region is facing under drought, in some days good rainfall occurs. Same like that, here the Ivare Bazar also get 400 mm rainfall per annum, or I say little bit of rainfall. The villages of Ivare Bazar harvested the water in continuous counter trenches, check dam, percolation tanks. By keeping rainfall data meticulously, means by examining the rainfall data meticulously, they did crop planning. That is, they cultivated Basra crop in Kharif season, Zoba crop in Rabi season, potatoes, onions, grapes, pomegranates, flowers in summer season. After harvesting the rainfall water in continuous counter trenches, check dam, percolation tanks, now they examined the rainfall data meticulously and did crop planning. Under this crop planning, they cultivate basra in kharif season, require less water. They cultivate zower in rabi season, require less water. They cultivate potatoes, onions, grapes, pomegranates, flowers in summer season, require less water. So by following these measures, by following these thumb rules, by following these bandis, by following crop planning, the villages of Iware Bazar produce 3 crops in a year when good rainfall occurs. When there is a less rainfall in Iware Bazar, they cultivated 1 crop in kharif season in the entire land. And when they come for second crop, they cultivated second crop in half of their agricultural land. When there is less rainfall, they cultivated first crop in the entire land. But they cultivated second crop in half of their agricultural land. Though the Iware Bazar is facing under continuous drought, there will be no drinking water shortage because of their planning. Though Iware Bazar is facing under continuous drought, there would be no drinking water shortage because of their planning. Okay, children. Because of following these measures, strict thumb rules, following these bandis, because of crop planning, because of following these measures, strict rules, thumb rules, crop planning, the villages of Iware Bazar develop agriculture with the help of the great efforts. By putting the great efforts, the villages of Iware Bazar develop agriculture in Iware Bazar and improve their economy and livelihood also. The villages of Iware Bazar, they put the great efforts by following these thumb rules, by following these bandis, by undertaking these works and undertaking this crop planning. They develop agriculture in Iware Bazar and improve their economy and livestock. Large farmers. Who are called large farmers? The farmers who have more than 2 hectares. Hectares means 1 hectare is equal to 2 acres. 1 hectare is equal to 2 acres. The farmers who have more than 2 hectares are called large farmers. Large farmers benefited from the agriculture. Small farmers means the farmers who have less than 2 acres. Landless farmers means the farmers do not have land. The large farmer, small farmers, they got benefit from the agriculture, improve their economy and livelihood. Even landless farmers also worked in large farmers' land and got good wages. As a result, landless farmers also improve their economy and livelihood. Now the people of Iware Bazar, they changed the decision to do migration. They changed the decision to stop migration. The people of Iware Bazar, as they get livelihood from agriculture, they changed the decision to stop their migration. As a result, migration was reduced in Iware Bazar. The people of Iware Bazar not only developed agriculture in Iware Bazar, they also developed dairy industries. The government gave loan for small and marginal farmer to buy milch animal. Milch animal means the animal that produces milk is called milch animal. And government gave loans for small and marginal farmers to buy milch animals. Milch animal increased. They provide the fodder to milch animals as fodder is available near hill slopes. As they provide fodder to the milch animals produce large quantity of milk. It was witnessed the milk production increased 20 times, that is from 140 liters to 3000 liters of milk. As a result, by putting the great effort, they developed dairy industries. When they develop dairy industry, small farmers, small and marginal farmers, large farmers, landless farmers develop and got benefit from dairy industry, and they got improved the economy and livelihood from the dairy industry. So the villages of Iware Bazar, in one side, they improve the economy and livelihood from agriculture. In other side, they improve the economy and livelihood from dairy. So one thing you should understand here, because of following these thumb rules, strict measures, crop planning, the people of Iware Bazar cultivated the crop in summer season. Okay, in summer season, the crop cultivation increased from 7 hectares to 72 hectares, children. 7 hectares to 72 hectares. Okay, children. Okay, so far we discussed how the people of Hivare Bazar improve the economy and livelihood from agriculture as well as for industry, as well as for dairy industry. Now the people of Hivare Bazar living a better quality life by getting livelihood from agriculture on one side and dairy, and getting livelihood from dairy on the other side. Now children, my question here, though borewells are banned in Hivare Bazar, the groundwater in Hivare Bazar become less. Why? Though borewells are banned in Hivare Bazar, the groundwater in Hivare Bazar village become less. Why? Why? Because means, let me say the answer for this now. The Hivare Bazar people, the Hivare Bazar village people, they set up thumb rules. They set up rules and regulation to ban on borewells. So they didn't take borewells. Though they didn't take borewells, the groundwater on the ground become very less. Why? Why? Because means neighboring villages dug the borewells at greater depth and extract the water not only from their village, they also extract the water from neighboring village. As a result, groundwater become less in neighboring village. To stop groundwater extraction, everyone should follow institutional norms. That means in Telugu we say Vyavasthagita Niyamalu. Vyavasthagita Niyamalu, and understand about large river basin or sub river basin. Pedda nadi parivara prantamu లేదా ఉపనది పరిహార ప్రాంతం నుంచి అర్థం చేసుకోవడం చాలా అవసరము. If everyone follow institutional norms and understand about large river basin or sub river basin, then we can control the extraction of groundwater. Just now we discussed Hivare Bazar village. What we learned from Hivare Bazar village, though Hivare Bazar village suffering from drought conditions, the people in Hivare Bazar village develop agriculture on one side and develop dairy industry in one side and improve their economy and livelihood. Today, the villagers of Hivare Bazar living better quality life. Was it possible? By following bandis like Kurat Bandi, Charai Bandi, Nash Bandi, Nisha Bandi, by banning on borewells, intensive crops, by planting trees either on roadsides, by undertaking soil conservation work, water conservation works, by harvesting rainfall water in continuous contour trenches, check dam, percolation dam, based on water availability. They did crop planning. By following these measures, thumb rules, bandis, harvesting rainfall water in water harvesting structures, they develop agriculture and dairy industries, so that the people in Hivare Bazar village, they improve the livelihood and economy from agriculture as well as dairy industries. The people of Hivare Bazar made a planning in such a way, they use water judiciously with fairness work. The planning made them to use water everybody equally. And the planning made them to develop the village in all-round development and watershed. And you may have a doubt, sir, what is meant by watershed? What is meant by watershed? Watershed is nothing but an area of land where water drains. An area of land, water drains. An area of land where water drains. Children, so far we discussed about the Hivare Bazar topic. That is rational and equitable use of water. I hope you understand this topic. Before seeing this video, first read the topic from the textbook, then you see my video. You will understand very much better. If not, see my videos again and again. Then also if you feel difficult to understand, you make a call to my WhatsApp number 89786739227. 89786739227. To clarify doubts, I am there to clarify doubts, children. We'll see you on next video, children. Thank you. Bye-bye.